Yeah, boy! Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman. We are back, guys, and Hammer Jam has officially started. This is one of the most exciting times of the year in Clash of Clans. We have 14 days of Hammer Jam. That means 50% off of upgrade timers and costs, as well as a boost to our resource collectors capacities and production. So that is awesome. So I've got a bunch of accounts here. We're going to go out here today and just play on all of my accounts. Make sure we can get all of these builders going. Try to maximize this time savings. And yeah, we'll be on Town Hall 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. All just a little bit. A couple of them will be our free-to-play accounts that we've been working on all year. And then some of my various other accounts. Because I just want to take advantage of all this time savings as much as I humanly can here. So right now, this is my main account, my Town Hall 17. It is maxed out. We are finishing up the last spring trap, so I have nothing else to work on, nothing to save here. Everything is done on this account. We're just waiting on Town Hall 18. But let's jump over here first to our secondary Town Hall 17 account of mine. This account has quite a few things we need to still work on here. Okay, I still need to work on claiming one clan game reward here. I'll have to see that. Maybe that Rune of Elixir will come in handy, but we have 2 builders available. So let's go out here, take a look at what we have going. We've got a Wizard Tower, Air Bomb, Minion Prince, and another Wizard Tower. So I need to speed up this Minion Prince upgrade because we have CWL starting, the first war starting in about 30 minutes. I have 2 days, almost 3 days on this Minion Prince upgrade. So not ideal. So I need to get that done so we can get our war hit in. At the same time, I could work on our Archer Queen because it's one of the heroes we don't have done. And that upgrade time coincides real closely to that Minion Prince. So I think let's go ahead and do that. Let's get our Archer Queen going up to level 80 on this account. As you can see, we have the Warden and the Royal Champion maxed out, but we still have quite a ways to go on our King Queen and our Minion Prince. Alright, so that gets our 5th builder working. We have 1 more builder going. And I think we just need to go ahead and get one of these spring trap upgrades going. Now this more expensive one is fine, because it's about the same length as that Queen and Minion Prince upgrade. So let's get that going. Now let's use some of our builder potions. I need to speed this up to make sure we get that Minion Prince and this Archer Queen available. It's going to take off a day. I probably need to do 1 more, honestly, so I can make sure those heroes get available for our next war. So we just popped 4 builder potions. That's quite a few here. But everything should be wrapping up here soon. So we'll have to go out and farm some more gold because we're going to have a lot of builders available here in just a little bit of time. But we're looking good on this account. Happy with the progress. It's not a maxed out Town Hall 17, but it does a good job up here in Masters and CWL for us. It still defends not terribly. So but that's pretty much all I can get going on this account right now. Let's hop over to our next account. Let's go to our traditional free-to-play account. This is our Town Hall 13. We started this account in January. We've been playing through the game free-to-play. We've made some good progress, but we have our lab available now, and we have 3 builders available, so we need to get those working. And again, I have the Minion Prince and the Warden upgrades going on, so we're definitely going to need to speed these up so we can use the Minion Prince in our war hit. I mean, we don't have to use the Minion Prince. I mean, we can get by probably without the Minion Prince. Alright, look, this is our first meteorite that we've had come down here. Let's see what's in here. I think there should be ores. This is the first one I've noticed on any of my accounts so far. So let's see what is in here. It costs us 18,181 gold to remove this obstacle, and it takes 30 seconds. But I think there should be some ores in here. Let's see what we get out of it. I think it told us what the name. Oh, it's a shiny. It's a shiny ore. Okay, I should read. All right. Well, I didn't see what we got, I guess, but I think we got some ores out of that. Okay, well, that was not as exciting as I thought it would be. Alright, let's see what we got in our lab to get going. We have a new recall spell. Probably want to use an elixir upgrade at this point. let's just go with the recall spell. That's fine. We'll get that upgrade going. 7-day upgrade normally, 3.5 days during Hammer Jam, so that is awesome. Now we do have our lab assistant at level 8 on this account, so let's go ahead and assign our lab assistant. That's going to speed up that upgrade quite a bit. Now let's see for our builders what we want to get working on. Let's just, let's do that. Let's go ahead and get our RC going up. That should be a fairly short upgrade. Yeah, 18 hours. Let's go ahead and get that confirmed. Only 42,000 Dark Elixir, so that is nice. Now let's get a couple of our gold upgrades going up. I'm thinking we just continue to work on... well, let's do a longer... I want to get a longer upgrade in here. Let's do the Expo. 2 days, 3 hours. Perfect. Oh, and I forgot the Expos have 2 levels at Town Hall 13 to go through. Alright, we'll do another one here. This one's a little bit longer. Let's get that going. Perfect. And let's go ahead and get our Goblin Builder working as well. I'd like to do a cheaper upgrade on the Goblin Builder if we can. Okay, 9 hours. That should be about 10 gems, I think. Okay, 15 gems. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm going to have to pop some builder potions. Maybe something a little longer. Okay, let's go with this cannon. It's going to cost us 16 gems. Well, it's still not very long, is it? 10 hours. Okay, that's fine. We'll get that going. Now let's go ahead and use one of our builder potions. There we go. That's going to save us 10 hours. So in 1 hour, we'll have that cannon done, and we can get another cannon going. But I want to speed this up a little bit so we make sure we have these heroes available. Again, war is getting ready to start. We're going to have a lot of war attacks to get to. And so I need to try to balance out when these heroes are down for upgrades and when we can have them ready for CWL. But luckily, these upgrade timers, you know, they're about 2 days or less. Shouldn't be an issue. Should be able to stagger our attacks to get these heroes upgraded, use them in our war hits, and then go out there and start the upgrade process all over again. But that's where we're at here on our Town Hall 13. Really excited with where we're at on this account. It's really looking good. And I think we can probably max it out during Hammer Jam, so that will be awesome. All right, let's hop over to our Rush Town Hall 17 free-to-play account. Again, we started this account later on this year. Made some really good progress. Right now we're working on fixing it. We have all of our builders working. All 7 are currently working. We have several hero upgrades going on. I'm going to probably wait to pop anything over here. Just kind of let everything work overnight and get freed up, and then I might pop a builder potion tomorrow before our war hits. Let's see in the lab what we have going. I might go ahead and get a cheap upgrade going in our lab because we have a lot of upgrades to do in the lab, and I'd like to get us a little more flexibility on what we can use for our attacks. How expensive is this? 30 gems to get a second upgrade going in our lab. Let's go ahead and do that. We have quite a few gems. Perfect. We'll get that second upgrade going. That doubles the capacity of our lab. So that's already a huge boost in time savings for us there. Alright, that's all we can do right now on our rush base. Again, we've made some really good progress. We're pushing these hero levels up. As you can see, every hero is upgraded. We are working around the clock trying to get these heroes upgraded. The Warden, or the Royal Champion, the Minion Prince will be done tonight. The Warden and Queen will be done early tomorrow morning. I may have to speed up the Barbarian King. But I'm probably not going to use them in my army, so it doesn't really matter. Once the Queen is done, we'll get our war hits in, and we'll probably start these heroes, get them all upgrading again on this account. But there's where we're at here on our Rush Town Hall 17 account. Let's hop over to my Town Hall 15, see what we've got going on over here. This account, just casually play on it. It's not terribly, behind schedule, but we have quite a bit to work on. Let's see what we got going here. I think we have a lot to do in the pet house. It'd be nice to get Frosty going. What's that? A day and a half upgrade. Alright. Need to work on getting these clan game rewards collected as well. Let's go out here. Let's do an attack. Wait, I probably have no heroes. I don't have very many heroes. Let's just do a regular battle. Try to get enough loot to get this Frosty going up in our pet house at least. I need what? About 3k dark elixir. Here we go. This one should work nicely. Is there some dark elixir out here on the outside? Oh, there we go. That dark elixir drill there is perfect. We got a lot of free loot here on the outside of the space. We'll just grab this real quick. It's a beautiful thing about this new battle mode. You don't have to carry out your trophies. You can just go in here, grab this loot really fast, and jump out and get your next upgrades going. So that is awesome. Should be enough. All right, let's just hop out of there. Let's get our penthouse upgrade going. Let's go with the Frosty. Perfect. Nice. Day and a half on the Frosty, but that's a really good pet. Use it still at Town Hall 17. Very, very strong. All right, let's see here. We got another builder we can get going. I don't have that much on here to do. Honestly, as you can see, just our heroes and the spring traps. Just a few smaller upgrades. Let's just get this spring trap going. Perfect. And I have some lab upgrades, but I think these are going to cost quite a few gems. 180 gems. I don't know if I'm really willing to do that. We don't have a ton of upgrades over here to do. Well, we have quite a few, but I don't want to use those gems on that. So let's just leave that for now. I'd rather work on the hero levels. So let's just leave this account as it is right there for now. We'll try to time it for our next warheads to get those heroes available though. Alright, here's our Town Hall 14. This base is a hot mess. Haven't really worried about organizing it. And somehow this account, the lab is complete. Even though the lab takes longer than all the buildings, and we still have buildings to do. So I don't know what I've been doing on this account, honestly. Again, we're in a pretty good place. Just have some hero upgrades to do, and then the spring traps for the most part, and then catch up on walls. I do have the RC upgrading a little over a day on the RC, so I will need to speed that up just a little bit. How long is the warden upgrade? 2.5 days. Everything's going to be about 2.5 days if I do another hero. But I don't have enough dark elixir for that, so let's just go ahead and let's do another spring trap on this account. Okay, we'll use the goblin builder. That's fine. I got a lot of gems here. Alright, I think that's about all we can do here. Let's check out, where's the pet house? Okay, I have the pet house going right now on the Electro Owl, so can't get that going right now, but we need to work on these pets. We'll have to farm a little bit of dark elixir, but hopefully we can get close to maxing out these heroes on this account during Hammer Jam. Alright, I got one more account we're going to hop over here to, this Town Hall 16. Now this account is kind of a hot mess. I don't even know what the purpose of this account was when I started it. I think it was just a filler account. It's been worked on sporadically. As you can see, it's pretty rushed. It has various buildings at various states here. We do have all the builders working, which I'm surprised at. And our lab's working as well. Let's go ahead and get our lab assistant helping us out. And let's see if we can get another upgrade at least going here in the lab. Because we need as much done here as we can. Where's the lab on the base? Oh, here it is. Alright, let's go over here. Let's look at our troops and see what we have here. I've got the log launcher going up, but is there anything else we can get going that might help us eventually? Maybe a lava hound might be useful. It's going to cost 80 gems. Oh, it's so expensive over here. I don't know that I want to spend 80 gems. How much is the Valkyrie? 45 gems. That's a little more my speed. Alright, let's get the Valkyrie going up. We've got enough loot to do that. But yeah, it's a little tough juggling so many accounts when you're on here during Hammer Jam. You're trying to keep all these builders going. You're trying to time your builder potions. You don't want all these buildings to get finished like when you're sleeping or when you're busy at work or whatever, and you can't start the next upgrade because then you're sacrificing and wasting just a bunch of this time saving. So try to plan it out. Try to have those builders wrapping up. Try to use those builder potions when you're going to be on the game, checking it, getting those next upgrades going as soon as those builders are freed up. And the other thing is, once you get all your builders working, like just now, we've got everything working on all these accounts. We need to go and farm. We need to go and get loot. You want to make sure you have a stockpile of loot so you can jump right into those next upgrades. You don't want to wait until all these builders are freed up and then you start trying to farm. So that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. I hope you guys have a great start to CWO. I hope Hammer Jam is going awesome and you guys are making tons of progress on your bases. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, smash that like button for me. Until next time, clash on, my friends.